Rooney
Yeah.
and Dilbeck.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
And yeah, they run with three wide receivers. Kudrum, Detloff, Zacharias will be the receiver. It's not going, but if we put it in this one, all right, testing 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Testing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I don't know. Hold on here. Plug them in. See if yeah, but I don't think it worked before. Let's see. Testing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Nothing. Still nothing. Now let's see. Testing one. But see, that's the right one. Now from mine. Testing 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That is. Pick it up the other line. So bring that one up. Testing 1, 2. Yeah, now it's not picking up anything. So these gotta be. I don't. Okay, all right. Time is it? 11 minutes before I gotta go home. pregame show, and joining me in the broadcast booth tonight, doing our color, we welcome in Josh Jensen. And Josh, nice to have you here in the booth. Now, you're used to being out there on the sidelines. It's a little bit different being up here. There you go. All right. Starting lineups are brought to you by your good friends at Falls Towing. We'll take a look at the starting offense for the Prowlers right after this.
Snow, rain, or shine, Falls Towing has your back. Call when you need roadside service or towing 24 hours a day. We offer towing, lockouts, jump starts, tire changes, tire sales, and service. We can take care of your hauling needs too, whether it's light or heavy equipment. We install Intoxilock and do recalibrations. Located just south of Hefty Seed in Thief River Falls, when you need a tow, pick up the phone and call Falls Towing. It's the number to know when you need a tow, 684-5100.
Hi, Ryan at Budget. Maytag and Budget will help you stand up to messes with a Maytag brand kitchen suite that's engineered to resist fingerprints so stainless keeps looking stainless. The easy to clean, fingerprint resistant stainless steel finish keeps your kitchen looking as good on the outside as it works on the inside. Delivery, installation, setup, and disposal of your old product and financing all available at Budget. Thief River Falls' oldest appliance dealer, downtown since 1980.
See store for full details and qualified models. Have you looked at Schoberg's digital phone service? It offers unlimited local and long distance service in the US and Canada. Caller ID, call forwarding, remote call forwarding, and a great voicemail service you can check on your tablet, smartphone, or computer from anywhere you have signal. And no contracts either. All for as little as $34.99 plus taxes. Schoberg's digital phone service. Call 681-3044 for Schoberg's or visit their homepage at mncable.net.
Fall is here, and so are Purdy's new arrivals. From cozy sweatshirts, flannels, and jackets to stylish shoes and socks, Purdy's has your autumn wardrobe covered. And don't miss the latest must-have bags and purses from Bagolini, perfect for any occasion. Stop by Purdy's today and discover all the new looks for fall. And remember, they're open late on Thursdays till 7 p.m. for your shopping convenience. Purdy's, downtown Thief River Falls, where style meets the season.
All right, as we continue with the pregame, let's take a look at our starting lineup, starting offense for the Prowlers on the interior line. They'll be led by senior center Jace Mislowski. The two guards, one is a senior in Bradley Peters, the other is sophomore in Brody Arlt. The two tackles, the left tackle will be junior Joey Brueggemann. The right tackle is sophomore Canute Hams. The two tight ends for the Prowlers, they are both seniors. That is Jackson Hams and Everett Nelson. And the backfield for the Prowlers tonight, junior Wyatt Nelson, senior Jackson Boyer, and senior Jamison Hurst. And of course, the quarterback for the Prowlers is senior Gannon Zutz. And Josh, as you look at this lineup for the Prowlers, a lot of youth on that interior line, but as the games keep going, the Prowlers get ever better. Our starting lineups are brought to you by the good people at Falls Towing. Again, keep their number on speed dial. Give them a call at 218 684 5100. We'll get right into our keys to the game. Keys to the game brought to you by Northern State Bank of Thief River Falls. And Josh will let you give the keys to the game right after this.
Hi, this is Jan from Northern State Bank, Hugo's branch. It's been 24 years since our bank opened out here, and we'd like to celebrate with you. Stop out anytime the week of the 7th through the 11th to meet our staff and register for prizes. We'll be giving away a gift certificate for $100 to Northdale Oil and Hugo's Family Market, as well as a $50 gift certificate to Southtown Lanes and Fall Cinema. See you next week at our Northern State Bank, Hugo's branch, member FDIC.
All right, we take a look at the keys to the game for the Prowlers to get their second win in a row. And Josh, what do the Prowlers have to do to get a victory here? Mm-hmm. Sustain drives and play good defense, and I think we put on that.
Well, Prowlers played some good defense last week and got just enough offense to get the win. Prowlers will look to do that again tonight against a Perham team that likes to throw the football, but we have a little bit of wind out here, but I don't know how much that's actually going to be a detriment to their passing game.
They went over the top at times, but I don't think they'll probably try that going in. I know that second base is going to get tested. They're testing good make them. So hopefully tonight, we had a couple of seniors out there, and then Chucky is good, and then and you know they should be ready and primed to make some plays tonight. And hopefully we get a good.
All right, Josh Jensen giving us our keys to the game. Keys to the game brought to you by your locally owned independent banks, and that is Northern State Bank of Thief River Falls, Security State Bank of Oakley, and also the Marshall County State Bank of a New Fulton. We'll take a final break. That's it for a pregame show. Stay tuned. High school football up next. Homecoming night 2024 for the Thief River Falls Prowlers. The Prowlers entertaining the Perham Yellow Jackets. Final timeout, back with our opening kickoff right after this.
Is your money working for you? Do you know what interest rate you are earning on your savings? Border Bank is offering highly competitive CD rates for both 7-month CDs and their 12-month option CD. Don't let your money just sit there. Safely tuck away your hard-earned money at Border Bank in one of the high-yield CDs and watch your money grow. Call or stop in and visit with any of the officers regarding these limited-time special rates. Border Bank, your home for great CD rates. Member FDIC.
Do yourself a favor and go see Dr. Weiss at True North Chiropractic. If you're having any back issues with your shoulder, your sciatic, or your hips, he is a miracle worker. I first saw him 3 years ago. I couldn't stand up straight. I couldn't lift my hands above my head. After just a few visits with him, he has completely straightened me out. I am living better than I have in the last 15 years.
Call us today at 218-689-5001 and take the first steps towards a pain-free lifestyle.
Well, and a very good evening, everybody, and welcome to Swenson Field tonight. Thief River Falls Prowlers entertaining the East Grand Forks Green Wave on Homecoming 2024. And Lee Jenricks along with Josh Jensen. Josh, again, as we mentioned in the pregame, a beautiful night for a football game.
So you can't ask for a better October 19th rain coming, and I think we have probably have excited. Everybody's going. We got a great crowd.
All right, field conditions brought to you by Tygus Construction of Thief River Falls. Beautiful night out tonight. Temperatures in the lower 60s with the wind out of the south-southeast at about 10 to 15 miles per hour with some higher gusts. And again, our field conditions brought to you by Tygus Construction. Call them for all your rock, fill, and black dirt needs. Give them a call, 218-681-1924. Prowlers will kick off the football as you listen on your radio and on the video. Thief River Falls going right to left, dressed in their gold pants and the blue uniforms. And back deep for the Perham Yellow Jackets. And back deep for the Jackets are Bloom and Ramos. It'll be taken at the 5-yard line. Out to the 15, 20, breaks a tackle and slides out to about the 30-yard line. The return was by number 6, Tyrus Codron. And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Perham Yellow Jackets at their own 30-yard line. And he came through the right side here and broke a couple tackles, got Some good yardage, but slid right at the 30. Three wideouts in the game. The option is kept. A fumble. Prowlers have recovered. First offensive play for Perham. The Prowlers will come up with a fumble recovery. Canute Hams getting the fumble recovery, and the Prowlers put themselves in great field position early here in the first quarter play. On the near hash marks, Prowlers in with two tight ends. Here's the handoff right up the middle. It's Hams. He's going to go all the way. Touchdown for Boyer. From the first play from scrimmage, and we've got the officials talking over to the Prowler sideline. It's a Prowler touchdown. It's not going to be waved off, and the Prowlers, Jackson Hams, will go in from 28 yards out. And the Prowlers have an early 6-0 lead. Well, that came only 20 seconds into our ball game. Jackson Hams, what a big game he had last week. Gets the football here and goes 28 yards. Prowlers will go for two. Handoff is given off on the right side, and getting short was Wyatt Nelson. And the 2-point conversion is no good. So the Prowlers strike early, get the fumble recovery, and then the touchdown from Jackson Boyer from 28 yards out, and the Prowlers lead at 6-0. We'll take a break. Back with the Prowler kickoff right after this.
Station 59, located on Highway 59 South at Thief River Falls, across from McDonald's, is your locally owned convenience store and gas station. They take pride in offering a clean store with a friendly and helpful staff. Don't forget to check out their car wash, both self-wash and their touchless car wash that will leave your vehicle sparkling clean. Station 59 is a proud supporter of local athletics. Station 59, Highway 59 South, Thief River Falls. From shoulders to hands, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered with advanced training in joint replacements, upper and lower extremities, spine, foot, and ankle care. You know you'll be in good hands with Doctors Fennell, Shaw, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic today, 218-281-9595.
And on the kickoff, getting back out to the 30-yard line for the Perham Yellow Jackets was Gavin Griffin. And again, Perham will start 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line. Perham will come out with a trip set to the far side. From the shotgun, there's a snap, back to pass, and they throw on the side, and it's a catch made there and a fumbled again. Prowlers look like they got it back on top of it. We'll have to see. I think Perham. And the Prowlers got it. 2 offensive plays for Perham and 2 fumbles. And the Prowlers will have it at the Perham 35-yard line. And what do we got here? I believe they're going to set it down, and the Prowlers will set up 1st and 10. Actually, I think they're going to give it to Perham. They gave it back to Perham. So that's actually going to be a 5-yard pass. Alex Bloom, senior quarterback, from the shotgun, throws to his right, and it's incomplete. Excellent coverage there by Grindelin. Ty Rooney was the intended target. So with the incomplete pass, it'll bring up 3rd down and 5 for Perham at their 35. Again, a big crowd on hand here for homecoming 2024. 3rd and 5 play, back to pass is Bloom. He'll get a screen right up the middle. It'll be a 1st down and getting close to the 45-yard line.
Couldn't tell who the Prowler was, but it was in that area.
Tristan Larson made the catch. And again, with that flag on the field, we'll see what they're going to call. It's going to be a legal man downfield against Perham. Ineligible field receiver downfield. So that's going to come back. So nullify that 1st down pass. And instead of 3rd down and 5, it's going to be 3rd down and 10.
Well, the Prowler defense is looking like they're coming out here, either getting the ball fast, and they're getting a lot of guys to the ball. So that's a good sign for us right now.
Jackson Tanner will come in defensively for the Prowlers. As Perham will come up to the football. 3 wideouts in the game, shotgun formation. And this is going to be a run, and the quarterback keeper on the left side and getting all the way out Bloom. Again, he's dangerous. He's been their quarterback for, this I think is his 3rd year.
Way too far field on that one. He was looking for a sack, and he just ran right underneath him. We got to be a little more disciplined on that, but I'm sure Jackson Pams, he'll get talked to, and he'll start to sit down on that line, not let him get outside of it.
Bloom with the run out to the 46-yard line. It's a first down for Perham. Look at that. They got 4 receivers to the right. Here's that screen again. And the catch is made coming across midfield all the way down to the Prowler 40. Will be a Kudrin, but we got another flag.
Block in the back against Perham on this one. Vindeland shot through there, and the guy didn't have much of a chance to block him besides hitting him in the back. So I think that's how we got that call.
So again, the penalty will go against the Perham Yellow Jackets, and this will mark off 10 yards. Back to the Perham 36-yard line. So they've shot themselves in the foot here early in the ball game. Double wideouts left and right. Motion to the right. Bloom back to pass. Here's that screen pass on the far side. And making the catch was Tristan Larson. And he'll get some yardage back.
It was a good play. Gave him a few.
It wasn't a big gain. Maybe a couple of yards. That's about it.
It's a pretty good play there. We'll give them that on that down on 1st down. Make them earn it at least if they're going to get it.
So it'll be 3rd down and 18. Make it 2nd down and 18 for Perham. Out to their own 38. Bloom from the shotgun. Looks to his right. Now looks left under a heavy rush. Gets away. Now he's going to run on the far sideline. He's going to lose some yardage.
3 different tackles though. He gained probably about another 5 yards after first contact. But still a heck of a play. We're getting to the ball.
Jackson Tanner got him. A loss of 5 on that run. And it'll bring up 3rd down and 23. I don't know how many plays you have in your playbook for a 3rd and 23, but yep, they got 3 wideouts to the right. Bloom right down the middle. A throw is intercepted by Grindelin. Correct me, it's a Mazestead. Mazestead will get all the way down inside the Perham 30 down to the 28-yard line. And the Prowlers will take over on the second turnover of the first quarter against Perham. So Mazestad with the interception. First and 10 for the Prowlers at the Perham 28. Under center. There's a snap, handoff to the near side, getting around the end, and Hurst will get inside the 25 down to the 23. Nice pickup of 5 yards on that first down play.
Little wrinkle from Coach Ruby. I kind of like it. Trying something different.
Will be marked on the near hash marks. Prowlers with that full house backfield. The snap. Back to passes Zutz, throws it to the right, and the catch is made. Coming back for the ball was Wyatt Nelson, and he'll pick up about 4. He'll be a yard short.
Nice way zone defense. Nelson just sat down and Zutz put it on him. Good catch, good throw.
Still early here in the first quarter. Prowlers lead at 6-0. And they're on the drive here. Third down and 1. Zutz under center. Man in motion. They'll hand it off right up the middle. First down and pushing the pile. Yeah.
Boyer's with a really hard run, getting the first down, finishing that good.
I'll mark them down at about the 15-yard line. So it'll be first and 10 for the Prowlers at the Perham 15. Prowlers with an early touchdown looking at on. Zutz takes a snap. Misdirection play to the outside. Nelson. Nelson springs for 3, and he's got the touchdown.
What a great job by the offensive line for the Prowlers, too. I mean, I think I should have
Nelson. Wyatt Nelson will go in from 15 yards out. And the Prowlers have taken an early 12-0 lead. The time of the touchdown will be 4 minutes and 11 seconds. Prowlers will go for 2. And there was a lot of movement there, and that's going to be against the Prowlers. Yeah, because now you're, of course, going to go for 2, but now it's not 2 yards, it's 7 yards.
false starts and those things, they kind of are catchy. Start them now. They can catch on or continue throughout the game. So hopefully that's just close that mistake and then move on to.
So the Prowlers will still go for 2, but now they got to get it in from 7 yards out. Zutz takes a snap, throws it right down the middle. He's got his big tight end tie into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. Everett Nelson makes the catch for the 2-point conversion. And the Prowlers have taken a 2-touchdown lead.
Well, we couldn't ask for a better start for the Prowlers on this one. 2 turnovers and 2 scores off their mistakes. So Coach Cruz has got an happen third committee with Winkle he's throwing, and he's got an happen with Maurice as well.
Keep it right here. The Prowlers get their second touchdown, the 15-yard run for Wyatt Nelson. And then the 2-point conversion. Of course, that was not just get the ball and go into the end zone, it was 7 yards. And Wyatt Nelson going in for the 2-point conversion. Prowlers lead at 14-0. As Hurst will come up to the football and boom, it's away. It's a good one. And all the way into the end zone, letting it go through will be a could run, and Perham will take over. This will be their third possession, and so far they have not been able to hold on to the football.
No, they've struggled a little bit here, which is, I mean, okay with us.
Mm-hmm.
That's like Perham to makes that hurt.
So Perham will take over on offense. 3 wideouts out, shotgun formation. Bloom looks to his left, throws it quickly on the outside. There's a slant pass again. Could run, close to the first down on the far sidelines.
Should be that guy is number 4, right?
Yep. They'll give Kudron 7 yards on that pass play. So it'll be second down, officially 2 yards to go. Bloom from the shotgun. He'll hand it off right up the middle. They get the first down and more, and climbing all the way out to about the 40-yard line.
Defensive line just need to sit down and do your job and then help later. That's the thing what I always preached when I was coaching, and I know Coach Priest does the same thing.
Preston Larson on the run for Perham, and he'll get enough for the first down. So Perham, with the first down, they'll pitch it out this time, and not getting back to the line of scrimmage was Larson.
Defensive end sits down, right on the pitch, and then they get the pursuit from the inside.
Jackson Tanner making the tackle for the Prowlers. And that'll be a loss of 4 yards. It'll bring up second down and 14. Ball be marked at the 36-yard line of Perham. Again, 3-4 wideouts in the ball game. Shotgun looking to the left and throwing and catching on the far sideline out to near the 45-yard line on the catch. So I'll get it out to the 45-yard line. And it'll be third down for Perham. Big defensive play here for the Prowlers. Third and long 4. Shotgun throws it downfield again. It's caught. Getting through and going on the left sidelines all the way down is Kudron. And Kudron inside the 20.
That's why they got right behind the linebackers in front of the safeties. Quarterback put it on them, and we just turned their legs on and out, man.
A 40-yard completion. Kudron makes the catch. Yards after the catch were about 30. And Perham all of a sudden deep in Prowler territory. First and 10 at the 15. Here's the long pass down in the end zone, and the pass is incomplete. Or it's incomplete, or is it intercepted? Well, you had both number 7s down there in the end zone.
So you're in the right position. We just got to make the plays, and that time Tucker made that play.
Detloff was the intended receiver. He was looking for a pass interference call on Hurst, but he didn't get it. Yep. Two wide outs to the right. Back to pass. He'll throw it down the near side, and making the tackle for the Prowlers was Wyatt Nelson. Making the catch was Ashton Detloff. And he'll get down to the 10, but again, Perham now faced with a third down play. Tristan Larson and Gavin Griffin will both check in for the Yellow Jackets. Bloom from the shotgun. And we're going to get a timeout called on Perham. So Perham will take a timeout. We'll take one as well. Timeout brought to you by Earl's Market, 8th and Main in Thief River Falls. We're back to Swenson Field after this.
Car or truck shopping shouldn't be difficult. At Paper Ford, they make it exciting. No hassle, just competitive market trade value and prices. Their customers are like family, not just transactions. Experience the difference with their friendly staff. Great selection, best pricing in the Red River Valley, right here in Thief River Falls. If they don't have it, let them find out what you're looking for. Quick tune-up needed? Visit their quick lane for fast, reliable, and professional service, from oil changes to major repairs. Thief River Ford, your fast, reliable, and professional choice. Visit them today or at thiefriver4.com.
Get into the game with a visit to Legends in Thief River Falls. There's new workout gear and Prowler gear available now, with more new styles arriving all the time. If you're hitting the gym, Legends has a complete selection of supplements on hand for both pre and post workout use. For both casual and hardcore competitors, the place to fill your needs is Legends in Thief River Falls.
Perham taking their first time out to run up the middle. And it was Kudron with the carry. He's going to be short, as he only picked up about 2 yards. So it's going to be 4th and 3. Four wideouts in the ball game. Shotgun formation. Bloom back to pass, looking, still looking, under a heavy rush. Gets away from one man, is taken down. So the Prowlers hold on defense. All the way out at the 20-yard line, so the Prowlers will take over. 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line, and the Prowlers come up big on defense once again. 14-0 Prowlers lead, 4:49 left in our first quarter of play. Zutz takes a snap, and he'll hand it off on the right side, and getting out to about the 23. Wyatt Nelson, short gain, as he was taken down there by Jack Exey. A gain of 2, it'll bring up 2nd and 8. Again, Prowlers lead at 14-0 on touchdown runs from Jackson Boyer. And also in the end zone for the Prowlers, getting the 2nd touchdown, was Wyatt Nelson. Here's a handoff to the right side, breaking back to the inside. Jamison Hurst finds some running room all the way out to the 37-yard line. 14 yards on that run for Jamison Hurst. Good for a Prowler first down. And it keeps the Prowlers' drive alive. Under 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter of play. Prowlers already on top. 14-0. On the handoff. Again, they go to the right side, and Hurst busts his way outside. Another 8 yards for Jamison Hurst. He'll get out to the Prowler 45-yard line. Jay Smislowski, the senior center for the Prowlers. All right, timeout on the field. We'll take one as well. Our score, Prowlers 14, Perham nothing. We'll take a break. Back to Swenson Field after this.
When it comes to superfast internet, Garden Valley Technologies has you covered. You can enjoy speeds up to 1 gigabyte of unlimited data, free basic installation, reliable connection, and local technical support. Garden Valley Technologies' high-speed internet service on the most reliable fiber network connections is the easy choice. Sign up at join.gbtel.com or stop by one of their retail locations in Thief River Falls, Erskine, or Bagley. Restrictions apply. Call for details.
Well, we come out of Earl's Market timeout. Again, Jace Meslowski, the center for the Prowler, is still on the Prowler bench. So we've got a change at center for the Prowlers. Did you get a number on that one? No. Zutz takes the snap, handoff right side. Nelson, he fumbled the football right at midfield. Perham signaling, and they've got it. So Wyatt Nelson had a good run going, but he lost the football, and Perham will pick it up at the Prowler 48-yard line. We also had a holding call against the Prowlers. That'll be declined. And the Yellow Jackets will take over in Prowler territory at the 48.
That was too bad.
It was. Mm-hmm.
We'll see how this defense holds. They held last time. Hopefully they'll hold again.
3:33 left in our first quarter. Man in motion to the right side from the shotgun. Here's the throw to the right side, and it's caught. Short gain on that one as Bloom hit his receiver.
The defensive line interior played still home pretty well, but we got upfield pretty good with both of our DN. They're going to have to stay home, or Bloom's going to hurt us in the running.
And Bloom with the quarterback keeper that time picked up just 2 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 8 for the Yellow Jackets. Ball is right at the middle of the field. 4 wideouts. 1 single setback, man in motion to the left. Bloom looks to his left, throws, and he's got a man open on the far sideline, making the catch and finally pushed out of bounds. Will be Ty Rooney.
It almost seems like the Prowlers are conceding those. That's fine. You can catch it at the line of scrimmage. We'll give you a half yard on every play, but when they're sending that guy in motion, it seems like they're trying to flood right or left side, and Bloom's just trying to chuck it down and get Rose guy.
We got another Prowler down on the field, and that's not a good sign.
Okay, it looks almost like a leg.
As he's still down on the field. And we'll take another injury timeout. Timeout brought to you by Earl's Market, 8th and Main, Thief River Falls. We're back after this.
Whatever your repair needs on the farm, on the job site, or in the shop, Northwest Power Systems in Thief River Falls can help. Starters, alternators, and other electrical needs. Hydraulic hoses, connectors, couplers, and fluids. They have it. Parts or repairs, cash or carry, or in-shop maintenance and service. Northwest Power Systems, minimizing your downtime. Northwest Power Systems, located across from the fire hall in Thief River Falls. Call 681-5282.
As we come out of our Earl's Market timeout, we had an injury to Jackson Boyer, and Boyer is needing some help coming off the field. And we do not want to see that, Josh. Yeah.
I see Jace is up on the sideline. Looks like he might have got taped up. Hopefully he'll be able to come back in.
So it'll be 3rd down and 5 for Perham at the Prowler 43. Bloom from the shotgun, fakes a handoff, throws it, and the ball is caught. Incomplete. Zacharias was the intended receiver and was thrown into the turf. It should be 4th down. It's 4th down and 6. Now Perham's going to go back into punt formation. And here's a fake. They're going to throw it downfield, and the ball is caught. It'll be the 1st down for Perham, and they'll get inside the 30, down to the 27. Ty Rooney.
Perfect spot on the field for
this tough. Yeah. Looked like he got him stopped, and now Perham gets a new set of downs. And they're deep in Prowler territory at the 22. Here's a handoff up the middle, breaking a tackle and getting inside the 20 down to about the 16 will be Zeiss.
Perham really opened up a good goal there for Valor. We'll see if they stick. Maybe they're going to try to stay running blind.
You're going to mark it at the 18-yard line, so it'll be second down and a yard. For the Yellow Jackets, this after the Prowler fumble, and the Prowlers looked like they had held, but Perham went on fourth down. They threw a pass and got it. Here's a pass downfield, and it is incomplete. He did not have control of the ball. Grindelin was in on the coverage.
We tried another fades here with a Perham number 7.
Detloff.
They'll throw 3 wide on the left side. He's got one on run on the back side. Let's say Coach Cruz has Tucker probably his best cover. That should be a good battle, I think.
Yeah, that was good coverage. So now Perham will send the 4 wideouts to the left side. They got that diamond formation. And again, here comes that screen to the left, trying to break to the outside. Now back to the inside. Nothing but Prowler tacklers, and he's going to be short. Gudrun will pick up a half yard. So it'll be fourth down and about a foot. Prowlers were there. So it'll be fourth and less than a yard for Perham. Ball will be marked on the far hash marks. Under a minute to go in our first quarter. Prowlers lead this one 14-0. And now we've got the Prowlers right through the middle. Nose guard jumped ahead of the snap, and that's tough. It gives Perham a first down.
So that's pretty sophomore. Still have a chance to get a turnover here and keep him out of the end zone.
Clock continues to run, just 10 seconds left. Bloom rolls to his right, throws it to downfield. He's got a man, and he gets it down close to the goal line, but he's short. And that's going to be the last play, I believe, of the first quarter. No, 0.6 seconds left. Pass completion to Gavin Griffin. And Perham was able to get a first down. I believe they're going to officially mark him out at the Prowler 2-yard line. So this will, unless a defensive penalty, will be the last play of the first quarter. And another jump. So it'll be a legal procedure against the Yellow Jackets, so that'll back them up 5 yards. So it'll put them at the 7-yard line. So it'll be first and goal from the 7. Perham late bringing in. The play was Alex Bloom. Again, just 0.6 seconds left in our first quarter. Bloom is under center. There's a snap. He's going to roll to his left. Looks to the end zone, has nowhere to throw to. He fumbled the football. It's loose, still loose. And I believe the Prowlers got the football. No, Perham somehow got the ball back. It was Zeman that ended up one of their linemen getting on top of it. So Perham will keep the football, but that'll end our first quarter of play. One quarter in the books. Homecoming 2024. Thief River Falls Prowlers 14. Perham Yellow Jackets nothing. Back with quarter number 2 after this.
Hi, this is Jonathan with Bergstrom Electric in Thief River Falls. Not only do I work for Bergstrom Electric, I am an owner, along with our team of skilled electricians and personnel. We are proud to be an employee-owned company. We've got you covered with Briggs & Stratton standby generators because we believe in keeping your lights on no matter what. At Bergstrom Electric, we're not just here to wire your homes and businesses. We're invested in the community as proud sponsor of local athletics. So give us a call at Bergstrom Electric, 218-681 7422 for any of your electrical needs.
So we go to the second quarter of play. Perham has the football. We'll be faced with a second down. That was an 8-yard loss after the fumble from Bloom. And just think, they had a first and goal at the 2, and now they're back at the 18. The snap, Bloom downfield, he'll throw, and the ball is caught. Touchdown. Nice catch there by Gavin Griffin. Griffin ran right in front of him. So Gavin Griffin with the 18-yard touchdown reception from quarterback Alex Bloom, and Perham on the board. 8 seconds into the second quarter. They'll go for the kick and the extra point. It's up and good. So the kick is good, and Perham has cut the Prowler lead in half. 11:52 left in our first half. Prowlers 14, Perham 7. Back with the Yellow Jacket kickoff after this.
Have you heard the latest buzz? The Hive is the place to go for gourmet appetizers and delicious burgers, including the Angry Wasp Cajun Burger, topped with cheese, bacon, jalapenos, and Carolina Reaper sauce. Or choose from our full menu of wraps, pasta, shrimp, or tender steaks. Complement your meal with one of over 20 brews on tap. Or place an order online for delivery. We're now on DoorDash. We'd also love to cater your next event. So swarm in to the Hive in Thief River Falls.
Shane here from Northern Motors. We have a great selection of new Silverados. We have half tons and HDs ready to go today, some even with discounts totaling $7,000. We have Tahoe, Suburbans, Equinoxes, and the brand new Chevy Blazer EV available today. Stop by and check out the awesome new tech from Chevrolet. And if these don't fit your budget, we have the biggest selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs around. We would love to earn your business today. Highway 59 and 1 West, Thief River Falls. And remember, if you don't see what you're looking for, let us find it for you.
Jamison Hurst gets a return for the Prowlers, who get back out to his 20-yard line and is pushed back. Good coverage by Perham on that kickoff. So the Prowlers will take over 1st and 10. So the Prowlers come back out on offense, and here comes Jay Smeslowski, the Prowler center who was injured earlier. So wow, with Perham throwing so many passes, that first quarter lasted about 40 minutes. Yep. Off the snap, hand off to the right side, and busting back to the middle and getting about 5-6 yards on the run. I believe it was Wyatt Nelson on the carry. And he'll pick up 6 yards. It'll bring up 2nd down and 4. It'll be 2nd and 4 for the Prowlers out to the 26-yard line. Prowlers come up back to the football. 2 tight ends, full house backfield. Zutz takes a snap. Hand off to the left side, and there was nothing there. As pulling the Prowlers back, I believe that was Winter on the carry. Etloff was the leader in on the tackle. He's the defensive end on the left side for Perham, making that stop as loss of yard. So it'll be 3rd down and 5. Prowlers at their own 25. Perham has just scored. Prowler lead is 14-7. Handoff quick to the right side and busting his way out past the 30 and pushed out to about the 33-yard line. Nice run. Wyatt Nelson.
It's 2 yards to give us a first down. That was a big run.
That was a big run, 10 yards.
Another thing I've noticed the Prowlers doing the last couple of games is they have shooting and run and constantly following forward, which makes a big difference.
4th first down in the first half for the Prowlers. Again, they've been helped by some turnovers from Perham. 1st and 10 off the snap, and that was a mix-up. That was Zutz and I believe that was Hurst that ran right into each other. And Hurst ended up with the football, but he lost 3 yards in the process. A loss of 3. It'll bring up 2nd and 13 for Thief River Falls. They got to get all the way out to the 43 to get a first down. Zutz under center. And I think Perham jumped this time.
Perham's really starting to pack the box too. Let's
Mhm.
6-man. Coach Ruby maybe was going to try to go over the top or get on the outside of him. I guess we're going to see something in the near future where it's attacking everyone in.
Wangler was the guilty party against the Perham Yellow Jackets. So instead of 2nd and 13, it's 2nd and 8, and the handoff to the left side and fighting his way out to near the 40-yard line. Jameson Hurst on the carry. He'll pick up about 3 yards. It'll bring up 3rd down and about 5. We'll make it 4. Prowlers have it at their own 38.
Lutz has went to Nelson twice in this situation. We'll see what happens here.
The snap, back to pass, straight back is Zutz. Under a rush, he fumbled the football. Ball is up in the air all the way back at the Prowler 10. Ball is still loose, and I think the Prowlers might have got back on top of it. Oh, the Prowlers got a break there. Fromuth was the defensive player for Perham. If he's there and that ball bounces up to him, he's into the end zone for a touchdown. But not to be. The Prowlers were able to jump back onto it. But they're all the way back at their 9-yard line. And Nelson will have to kick out of his own end zone. The snap is high. He gets a kick away, but it's short. It'll take a Prowler bounce. But Perham's still going to have great field position at the Prowler 32.
Bit of a mistake again there. I mean, and talked about. Hopefully it doesn't come back right. But those are the things that good teams don't do, and they're trying to be good teams. So we're going to have to learn from it and move on.
Just a 22-yard punt from Everett Nelson. Perham has it 1st and 10 at the Prowler 33. They scored on their last possession. They got good field position here. Man in motion to the right. Bloom from the shotgun, straight back. Has nowhere to throw to. Now he'll run it himself and he'll dive forward. And he'll get inside the Prowler 30 and he'll be sliding down at about the 28. So it'll be a gain of 5 on that quarterback run. We'll give them 6. And now they move it back a little bit. I got to go with my instinct on the field. That's usually wrong, too. And in motion to the left, 2nd and 5. Bloom. And again, he'll throw on the run, and the pass is caught. No, incomplete. They're going to rule it incomplete. Are they? Wow. Our official on the near side of the field had it incomplete. But it is going to be a completion. Well, there's no way we can take a replay on that one. Bloom back to pass, and he overthrows his intended receiver on the right side. Detloff was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down and 10. 2nd and 10 for Perham at the Prowler 22-yard line. 6:57 until half. Prowler scored a couple of touchdowns early in the first quarter. I mean, leader right now, 14-7. Quick screen pass to the right side. And along the right sidelines and picking up some decent yardage there was number 6, Kudrun. And I believe Grindelin actually made the tackle for the Prowlers. And it'll bring up 3rd down and 6 after that gain of 4.
No encroachment, keep the ball under. Make them make a play.
All on the far hash marks. 3 wide outs to the near side. You got 3 guys moving now to your near the left side of the line. Snap to Bloom, and Bloom going out to the right side. He'll throw it downfield. The catch is made somehow. Somehow he got away. It'll bring up 4th and 4. Prowlers have held earlier on 4th down, and Perham is going to take a timeout. So that'll be the 2nd timeout of the first half on the Perham Yellow Jackets. 4th and 4 for the Jackets. We'll have our 4th down play right after this. Timeout brought to you by Earls.
As a farmer, I have thousands of more mouths to feed than the average person. What fuels me to get the job done? The smell of the soil and the hum of the combine. What fuels my equipment? Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster, a premium diesel fuel for the most challenging conditions, better than any formula yet, delivering maximum uptime every time. Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster, fueled by innovation, powered to perform.
Farmers Union Oil Cenex, Thief River Falls, and Goodridge.
Lee Jenricks along with Josh Jensen back here at Swenson Field. And Josh, the Prowlers faced with a big defensive play here as Perham will come up to the football with a 4th and 4.
Then, of course, Bloom's always a threat to run. You got to be disciplined on the outside, keep him in the pocket.
Bloom from the shotgun, single setback. He'll throw to the right side. The catch is made for the 1st down inside the 10. It'll be a 1st down catch. Making the catch was Ty Rooney on the far sidelines. And that'll get Perham inside the Prowler 10 down to the 8. So they'll be up to the football with a 1st and goal. Bloom now will roll to his right, looking downfield. He'll throw it into the end zone, and it's overthrown incomplete. Incomplete pass. It'll bring up second down. Tristan Larson will bring in the play for the Yellow Jackets. Ball is on the far hash mark, so you got three wideouts to the left. Bloom, handoff right up the middle, breaking a tackle and stopped at the 3-yard line. Tristan Larson with the carry, and he'll be stopped short at about, we'll see. We get a penalty on the play. Is that going to be a personal foul on the Prowlers?
I don't know exactly what happened. I didn't see anything.
On the far side along the line.
Congregated with them there. Flags in the middle of the field here, so I don't know what it was.
So it's going to be a personal foul against the Prowlers. And now Perham here has a choice, I believe. They'll go over and talk to the Perham head coach, Jesse Hain. So when we got ready to go, is third down and goal for Perham. And the ball is at the Prowler 1. No. They're quickly up to the ball here. And the quick handoff to the left, and he got in the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown will go to Tristan Larson. As he'll go in from 1 yard out, and Perham is an extra point away from tying this football game. So Larson will go in from 1 yard. Time of the touchdown will be 7:12. And now they'll try for the extra point. Here's a snap. The kick is up, and it's good, and we got a brand new ball game. So Janeth Garrett puts it through the uprights, and the Perham Yellow Jackets have come back here. And they have tied. The Prowlers were tied 14-14, 4:48 left in our first half. We'll have the Yellow Jacket kickoff right after this.
We've all been there. You have a headache, so you take a couple of those. That pain in your shoulder is back, so you pop a few of these. You've been tossing and turning at night, so you take this. Well, maybe it's time to stop treating symptoms and instead fix the cause of your pain. Hi, I'm Kim Rosendahl, and at Rehab Authority, we can customize your treatment plan based on you. We can help you discover the benefits of physical therapy designed for your pain, and we will help fix the cause, not just treat the symptoms. Schedule your appointment today at rehabauthority.com.
Prowlers early in the first quarter jumped out to a 14-0 lead. But the Perham Yellow Jackets have scored the last 14. And we're tied. Here's the kickoff. It'll go to Hurst. Hurst at the 10, 15, 20. At the 25, breaks a tackle. He's going to go all the way. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown. 90 yards on the touchdown. Kickoff return for Jamison Hurst. And just like that, the Prowlers have retaken the lead. That's okay.
The Prowlers did a phenomenal job in blocking that up and open to the middle for Jameson. He made one guy miss, and he was done.
So Jamison Hurst with the 90-yard touchdown kickoff return. Officially, they're going to mark a 92 yards. And the Prowlers will go for 2. So just after Perham had tied things up, the Prowlers retake the lane. They quickly come up for the 2-point conversion. The snap. Here's a throw to the end zone. Touch in the end zone. Touchdown. 2-point conversion. Everett Nelson makes a catch in the deep corner of the end zone, and the Prowlers have taken an 8-point lead.
Ted dump lead. Tight end just slips behind everybody and easy pitch and catch down.
So the 2-point conversion is good. Our score 4:32 left in our first half. Prowlers 22. Perham Yellow Jackets 14. We're back after this.
Hi, this is Becky Peterson, real estate lender at Northern State Bank. We are proud to be your hometown lender and are here to help you with a new home purchase, building your dream home, making improvements to your existing home, or purchasing a lake property. We offer a variety of home loan options, and our knowledgeable mortgage lending team will help you choose the financing that works best for you. Let our local lenders take the stress out of the home financing process. Stop in or call 218-681-4020 to get started. Northern State Bank at Thief River Falls, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
And the Prowlers kick it off, and Perham no, they didn't fumble, but they're marked back at about the 27, make it the 28-yard line. So Perham will come back out on offense.
Prowlers kind of dominated the first quarter, and besides that kickoff, kind of been dominated the second one.
4:23 left in our first half. Prowlers have retaken the lead at 22-14. Bloom, the quarterback from the shotgun, looks to his left. Now he'll go forward. He's going to run with the ball, and he's going to pick up about 5 yards when he's tripped up there. Holding call. And they're moving back, so it's against Perham. And you're right. It'll be holding against the Yellow Jackets.
And here I'm a little worried about a quarterback draw or some sort of a screen to catch the Prowlers off guard on a 1st and 20.
So they'll mark off the 10 yards. It'll bring it back to the 18-yard line. So 1st and 20 for Perham. Bloom from the shotgun. Throws it, and he overthrew his intended receiver, Dedloff. Again, that was that screen. And Dedloff, as tall as he was, could not reach that one.
Linebackers were coming downhill instantly from the inside, so hopefully they would have got it, but hey, we'll take that.
So an incomplete pass. We'll leave it now 2nd and 20 for the Perham Yellow Jackets. 4:06 left in our first half. 3 wideouts, 2 to the near side. Now a wideout moves to the left, moving to the right side in motion. Bloom will throw it downfield. The pass is, just about intercepted. I believe that's Grindelin. Had his hand on that one, but it was just a little bit too high. And it was knocked down incomplete. Either way, good coverage by the Prowlers in their backfield.
So we'll just have to make sure they don't make any mistakes. No broken offsides. Just drive, make a tackle, get a punt. 4 minutes left in half.
3rd and 20 facing Perham. Trip set to the near side. Bloom from the shotgun, looks to his left. Now he's going to run forward. He's going to be taken down. Prowler defense was there in on the stop for the Prowlers. was Gannon Gunzarowski.
Great job of those guys staying home and not getting the ball.
So Gunzarowski comes up with a big tackle on third down, and Perham looks like they'll have to punt for the first time tonight. Time out of the field. We'll take one as well. Prowlers 22, Perham 14. We'll take a break. We'll be back after this.
Hugo's Family Pharmacy is your independently owned Health Mart pharmacy, here to help you stay healthy and manage your prescriptions. Hugo's professional caring staff can answer all of your health and medication questions. Set up a personal consultation by calling 681-1515. Ask about MedSync and how you can transfer any prescription at any time. Hugo's Family Pharmacy offers walk-up, drive-up, mail-out, and free delivery. Fill your prescriptions while you shop. Stop in or call 681-1515. Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care.
Perham will punt the ball away, and it's a good punt. Bounces at the Prowler 45, and it's going to take a Perham bounce all the way inside the 25 and down near the 20-yard line. Wow, what a punt.
Really playing it deep there, and Wrangler had zero blocking in front of him. He just decided to say, no, we'll just let this one go and let the offense see what we can do. All three of them, that's going good.
That's going to actually be a 65-yard net punt. They'll officially mark it at the Prowler 21. So the Prowlers have 3:39 left here in our first half to add on to their 22-14 lead. Prowlers come up with that familiar tight formation. Zutz takes the snap, goes back to pass, throws it, and it's caught on the near side. Hurst with a straight arm, and you push one would-be tackler away, and I believe that's Nelson. Nelson on the near side.
Strong. Where is Zutz getting that ball out quick? That's good to see. Good timing.
Everett Nelson making the catch all the way out to the 41-yard line. So a 20-yard pass from Zutz to Everett Nelson. 1st and 10 for the Prowlers. Back to pass to Zutz. Looks, throws right. He's got a man open. Oh, and he just overthrew Everett Nelson, who had beaten the defensive backfield. Boy, I tell you what, if that's in his arms, he's going all the way.
Maybe half a yard too far on that one. Wow. Nelson got behind the defense there. Just missed, but we're able to see another day here, and we don't got us scoring 1 points.
3:25 left in our first half. The snap, misdirection play, and that one never got going as Hurst is taken down in the backfield. And Johnny Ramos makes the stop. It'll be a loss of about 3 yards. It'll bring up 3rd down, and now the Prowlers are faced with a 3rd and 13. And you know, Perham, they get the ball back. They're going to keep airing it out. Prowlers come up to the football. The snap. Handoff right side and busting his way across the 40 out to about the 42 was Wyatt Nelson. And I believe that'll get the Prowlers back to the original line of scrimmage and maybe about a half yard more.
Final timeout of the half. Nelson didn't have much running there either, so hopefully we can pin him back.
So Perham will take their final timeout. Timeout brought to you by Earl's Market, 8th and Main, Thief River Falls. Back to Swenson Field after this.
Hi, this is Al from the Black Cat Sports Bar and Grill. If you're a fan of good food, then come see what we have to offer. Our burgers are hand patted daily using fresh, never frozen, top quality ground beef. With 17 different burger options on the menu, you're sure to find one to please. Don't forget about our fresh, crisp salads or our signature sandwiches either. It's a lineup that can't be beat. That's the Black Cat Sports Bar and Grill, Highway 32 South, Thief River Falls, next to the Grand State Hotel. And remember, we don't do it to be different. We do it to be better.
So as we come out of the Perham timeout, Prowlers will be forced to punt the ball away. Everett Nelson standing just inside his 30 at the 28. Here's a snap. Nelson will get the kick away. It's a line drive kick. It'll take a bounce, and it takes a Perham bounce out about the 32-yard line. 20 yards on that punt by Everett Nelson. And Perham will take over with 2:30 left in the first half. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Yellow Jackets at their own 32.
Come on with you, Ainley. If they're going to play their cover two that they've been playing kind of all game here, if they're going to switch up their cover before in the secondary is 2:30 left.
Prowlers lead at 22-14. Detloff, their main receiver, will be wide to the right. Bloom gets the snap, throws it to the right side. They get the pass complete. No, it's incomplete. Barely dropped it.
They broke on that quick pass right away.
Zacharias was the intended receiver. Pass goes incomplete. It'll bring up 2nd down and 10. With all these pass plays, that play took 3 seconds off the clock. Trip set to the right side. Double set to the left. Bloom under heavy pressure, throws it down the middle of the field. It's caught by Detloff. And Detloff will get out near the 45-yard line. 3rd and 2. Here's a handoff, and it was a delay and getting out past the 40 out to about the 45.
Quarterback went behind the running back and put it into a stone.
Evan Griffin on the carry. It's a 1st down for Perham. They'll throw to the right side. It's caught, and the Prowlers were waiting for that one. Ty Rooney made the catch, but it's only a 3-yard gain. 1:30 left in the first half. Perham. And the throw by Bloom, it's going to be overthrown. An intended receiver on the near side. Gudrun, but he wasn't going to pick up that one. Mazestad, along with Jamison Hurston on the coverage for the Prowlers. Well, the Prowler defense, they know that's going to be passes here.
You got to stay in there, rush alone, and not let Bloom out to get this first down.
3rd down and 7. Bloom gets a snap, looks to his left. He's going to run it, and he's going to be short.
On Bloom as he tried to escape there.
Prowlers were waiting for that one. Hudson Browse in on the stop for the Prowlers. So now Perham have a decision to make. As we're down under a minute, and I think the Prowlers are going to take their final timeout. I wonder if they're waiting to see what they're going to bring out on the field. But we got a timeout on the field. We'll take one as well. Prowlers 22, Perham 14. 52 seconds left in the first half. We're back after this.
Hi, I'm Jordan Kostick, broker at USA Realty.
And I'm Kermit Jenricks, associate broker at USA Realty.
With rates dropping, now is a great time to buy a home. There is less buyer competition and plenty of homes available for sale.
Let us save you time and stress, help you make the process of buying or selling a home as smooth as possible.
At USA Realty, we're a team of knowledgeable agents that are dedicated to our clients' needs and goals.
Call us at 681-HOME. That's 681-4663, or visit us on Facebook or online at usarealty-mn.com.
4th and 6 facing Perham. And they will go in punt formation. Now we've seen them fake one, but this time they're going to punt it away. It's going to take a Perham bounce. And the ball will die at, I believe, the 11-yard line.
See if they just kneel on it here. They might run a play, but I think they're going to be content going into halftime at the moment, 22-14.
So both teams out of timeouts. 40 seconds remains in the first half. Prowlers will have it 1st and 10 at their own 11. They're going to mark it at about the 12. Prowlers come up to the football. Zutz will take the snap. It'll be a handoff to the right and getting some good yardage out past the 20, out to the 22. And the Prowlers aren't going to hurry up or anything. They're going to just let the clock run as Nelson picked up 9 yards on that run. That was a nice run for Nelson. 15 seconds left. This should do it. Prowlers don't have to run another play. And they'll come up instead of have anything happen. Prowlers are going to actually run a play. And the handoff to Hurst, and Hurst will get the first down. It'll be a pickup of 3 yards, and that'll end our first half. So here at halftime from Swenson Field, our score, Thief River Falls Prowlers 22, and the Perham Yellow Jackets 14. It's halftime. We'll be back after this.
Get customized care for any mess with Whirlpool Popload laundry repairs at budget. Easily pre-wash clothes with a built-in water faucet or create up to 26 of your own wash cycles. Also, help prevent over-drying with sensor dry technology. Delivery, installation, setup, and disposal of your old product and financing, all available at budget. Thief River Falls' oldest appliance dealer, downtown since 1980.
See store for full details and qualified models. Have you looked at Schoberg's digital phone service? It offers unlimited local and long distance service in the US and Canada. Caller ID, call forwarding, remote call forwarding, and a great voicemail service you can check on your tablet, smartphone, or computer from anywhere you have signal. And no contracts either. All for as little as $34.99 plus taxes. Schoberg's digital phone service. Call 681-3044 for Schoberg's or visit their homepage at mncable.net.
Fall is here, and so are Purdy's new arrivals. From cozy sweatshirts, flannels, and jackets to stylish shoes and socks, Purdy's has your autumn wardrobe covered. And don't miss the latest must-have bags and purses from Bagolini, perfect for any occasion. Stop by Purdy's today and discover all the new looks for fall. And remember, they're open late on Thursdays till 7 p.m. for your shopping convenience. Purdy's, downtown Thief River Falls, where style meets the season.
Is your money working for you? Do you know what interest rate you are earning on your savings? Border Bank is offering highly competitive CD rates for both 7-month CDs and their 12-month option CD. Don't let your money just sit there. Safely tuck away your hard-earned money at Border Bank in one of the high-yield CDs and watch your money grow. Call or stop in and visit with any of the officers regarding these limited-time special rates. Border Bank, your home for great CD rates. Member FDIC.
Hey there, my name is Jess. I'm actually been with True North for about a year now. And before, I had suffered lower back pains, couldn't maneuver around. Bending down was an issue, having very severe stiffness. Dr. Rice helped me out by doing an x-ray and being able to do adjustments on my lower back and down my spine. And as of right now, things are going great. I see him every other week, and we're continuously going adjustments and helping improve my back.
Call us today at 218-689-5001
and take the first steps towards a pain-free lifestyle.
Station 59, located on Highway 59 South in Thief River Falls, across from McDonald's, is your locally owned convenience store and gas station. They take pride in offering a clean store with a friendly and helpful staff. Don't forget to check out their car wash, both self-wash and their touchless car wash that will leave your vehicle sparkling clean. Station 59 is a proud supporter of local athletics. Station 59, Highway 59 South, Thief River Falls.
As we welcome you back to Swenson Field, halftime here of Homecoming 2024 as the Thief River Falls Prowlers at halftime lead the Perham Yellow Jackets by a score of 22-14. Quickly, we will run down the scoring. Prowlers scored just 20 seconds into the football game after Perham, on their first play from scrimmage, fumbled the football. The Prowlers' first play from scrimmage ended up in a Jackson Boyer 28-yard run for the TD. Prowlers would tie the 2-point conversion. That was no good. And at just 20 seconds of our first quarter, the Prowlers led it 6-0. Prowlers would score again midway through the first quarter of play at 7:49. This time it would be Wyatt Nelson. Wyatt Nelson would go in from 15 yards out. And the Prowlers would go for the 2-point conversion. This time it would be good, as a Zutz to Iverson on that 2-point conversion and pass play. And the Prowlers led it 14-0 just midway through the first quarter of play. We go into the second quarter early, just 8 seconds, and Perham would get on the board as Bloom would throw a 12-yard pass to Gavin Griffin. Just 8 seconds into the second quarter, they get on the board. The extra point was kicked good, and the Prowler lead was cut in half to 14-7. Prowlers and Perham would exchange the ball one more time, but then Perham, as we got late in the first half with just 4:48 remaining, it would be a 1-yard run for Tristan Larson. And again, the extra point was good. And with 4:48 to play in the first half, all of a sudden we were tied 14-14. The Prowlers on the ensuing kickoff, as Jamison Hurst would take it at his own 8-yard line. And he would go all the way for 92 yards. On the kickoff return, Prowlers led it 20-14, and then they try the 2-point conversion. And again, that same play. Back on the first 2 points, Zutz goes to Nelson for the 2-point conversion. And that made it 22-14. Prowlers lead it here at halftime. Prowlers in that first half had 6 first downs. Perham had 5. And again, the Prowlers lead it here at halftime by a score of 22-14. Again, it is homecoming here for Lincoln High School. And they are announcing and bringing out the court, the homecoming court, as we speak. Big crowd on hand here at Swenson Field tonight. Again, our score at halftime. Thief River Falls Prowlers 22 and the Perham Yellow Jackets 14. We'll take another break. We'll be back with more right after this.
Riverview Health is pleased to welcome Dr. Vanita Parikh to our team. Dr. Parikh is an experienced interventional pain management doctor specializing in treatment options to increase functionality and comfort for daily living. Dr. Parikh sees patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston and East Grand Forks. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic today, 218-281-9595. Car or truck shopping shouldn't be difficult. At Thief River Ford, they make it exciting. No hassle, just competitive market trade value and prices. The customers are like family, not just transactions. Experience the difference with their friendly staff. Great selection, best pricing in the Red River Valley, right here in Thief River Falls. If they don't have it, let them find out what you're looking for. Quick tune-up needed? Visit their quick lane for fast, reliable, and professional service, from oil changes to major repairs. Thief River Ford, your fast, reliable, and professional choice. Visit them today or at thiefriver4.com.
Get into the game with a visit to Legends in Thief River Falls. There's new workout gear and Prowler gear available now, with more new styles arriving all the time. If you're hitting the gym, Legends has a complete selection of supplements on hand for both pre and post-workout use. For both casual and hardcore competitors, the place to fill your needs is Legends in Thief River Falls.
When it comes to superfast internet, Garden Valley Technologies has you covered. You can enjoy speeds up to 1 gigabyte of unlimited data, free basic installation, reliable connection, and local technical support. Garden Valley Technologies' high-speed internet service on the most reliable fiber network connections is the easy choice. Sign up at join.gbtel.com or stop by one of their retail locations in Thief River Falls, Erskine, or Bagley. Restrictions apply. Call for details.
12:30 a.m. and 93.3 FM KTRF, Deep River Falls, and online at trfradio.com.
A high wind watch in effect for Saturday. Tonight, partly cloudy skies with a low of 53 degrees and winds out of the south gusting as high as 45 miles an hour. Those winds become even stronger Saturday, occasionally gusting as high as 50 with cloudy skies. A couple of stray showers possible, but most of the area stays dry and a high temperature of 66 degrees. Sunday, sunny and windy again with a high of 57. Northwest winds near 40 miles an hour. From the Inkstead, Minnesota Radio Network Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Ray Miller. Right now, it's 62.
Whatever your repair needs on the farm, on the job site, or in the shop, Northwest Power Systems in Thief River Falls can help. Starters, alternators, and other electrical needs. Hydraulic hoses, connectors, couplers, and fluids. They have it. Parts or repairs, cash or carry, or in-shop maintenance and service. Northwest Power Systems, minimizing your downtime. Northwest Power Systems, located across from the fire hall in Thief River Falls. Call 681-5282.
Hi, this is Jonathan with Bergstrom Electric in Thief River Falls. Not only do I work for Bergstrom Electric, I am an owner, along with our team of skilled electricians and personnel. We are proud to be an employee-owned company. We've got you covered with Briggs & Stratton standby generators because we believe in keeping your lights on no matter what. At Bergstrom Electric, we're not just here to wire your homes and businesses. We're invested in the community as proud sponsor of local athletics. So give us a call at Bergstrom Electric, 218-681-7422 for any of your electrical needs.
We welcome you back to Swenson Field as we are at halftime. The Thief River Falls Prowlers lead the Perham Yellow Jackets by a score of 22-14. Again, the Prowlers took an early 14-0 lead. Perham came back to tie things up, but just after they tied things up, the Prowlers, Jamison Hurst would go 92 yards on the ensuing kickoff. And the Prowlers regain the lead. They get that 2-point conversion, and that's where we stand here at halftime, 22-14. Now the Prowlers will get the football to start the second half of play. Again, our score here, the Prowlers 22 and the Perham Yellow Jackets 14. Let's take a look at our scoreboard for tonight. And our scoreboard is brought to you by the Hefty Seed Company. Hefty Seed Company, they are your local independent agronomy retailer. Give them a call here in Thief River Falls at 218-683-6930. As we look elsewhere around the area from this afternoon, kind of a surprise here as Kitson County Central upended Goodrich Grigla, who is undefeated and ranked in the state. In 9-man football, Kitson County Central defeated Goodrich Grigla by a score of 13-12. Elsewhere in football tonight from around the area, as I get you the latest updated scores, halftime, Stephen Argyle leads Badger Greenbush Middle River 27-6. And Warren Elvery Waslow leads the Northern Freeze. Now they're into the second quarter, and Warren Elvery Waslow leads that one 14-0. Again, here at halftime, and it's homecoming 2024. The Thief River Falls Prowlers 22 and the Perham Yellow Jackets 14. We'll take a final timeout, back with our second half from Swenson Field right after this on Thief River Falls Radio Sports.
Have you heard the latest buzz? The Hive is the place to go for gourmet appetizers and delicious burgers, including the Angry Wasp Cajun Burger, topped with cheese, bacon, jalapenos, and Carolina Reaper sauce. Or choose from our full menu of wraps, pasta, shrimp, or tender steaks. Complement your meal with one of over 20 brews on tap. Or place an order online for delivery. We're now on DoorDash. We'd also love to cater your next event. So swarm in to the Hive in Thief River Falls.
Shane here from Northern Motors. We have a great selection of new Silverados. We have half tons and HDs ready to go today. Some even with discounts totaling $7,000. We have Tahoe, Suburbans, Equinoxes, and the brand new Chevy Blazer EV available today. Stop by and check out the awesome new tech from Chevrolet. And if these don't fit your budget, we have the biggest selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs around. We would love to earn your business today. Highway 59 and 1 West, Thief River Falls. And remember, if you don't see what you're looking for, let us find it for you.
As a farmer, I have thousands of more mouths to feed than the average person. What fuels me to get the job done? The smell of the soil and the hum of the combine. What fuels my equipment? Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster, a premium diesel fuel for the most challenging conditions, better than any formula yet, delivering maximum uptime every time. Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster, fueled by innovation, powered to perform.
Farmers Union Oil, Cenex, Thief River Falls, and Goodrich.
Better. It's more than just a word. Hi, I'm Kim Rosendahl, physical therapist and owner of Rehab Authority in Thief River Falls. When your aches and pains are keeping you from being your best, come see me and our team of physical therapy experts to help you feel better. We are committed to get you feeling better quickly. This is more than a career for us at Rehab Authority. It's our life's work, and we are invested in you. Call us today at 218-681-0449 and take the first step to better physical health.
Hi, this is Eric from Northern State Bank, Hugo's Ranch. It's been 24 years since our bank opened out here, and we'd like to celebrate with you. Stop out anytime the week of October 7th through the 11th to meet our staff and register for prizes, as we'll be giving away a $100 gift certificate to Northdale Oil and Hugo's Family Market, as well as a $50 gift certificate to Southtown Lanes and Falls Cinema. See you next week at our Northern State Bank, Hugo's Ranch, member FDIC.
We welcome you back to Swenson Field as we go to the second half. Lee Jenricks along with Josh Jensen. And Josh, that first half, the Prowlers played some good football. They got up to a big lead, but Perham came back, but the Prowlers got that big touchdown run on the kickoff from Jamison Hurst, and it kind of hopefully sets a tone for the second half where the Prowlers will get the football.
Last half, just the two teams, right?
Mm-hmm.
We come off, cause some turnovers, we score quick, get up fast, and then we start kind of the mistakes come back, and we made a couple, and Pearl made a mistake, and got back in the game. Now, what a momentum trainer for the Prowlers or that kickoff for James Hurst. I wonder when the last time was the Prowlers actually had a kickoff for a touchdown.
That's a good question because I can't, and you didn't have one. Did you have one? Do you remember who it was?
If I saw the play in another movie, it's funny.
There you go. All right, again, the Prowlers will get the football as we start the third quarter. Again, both these teams into the game are 1-4. The Prowlers will be back on the road next week, their final road game, and that'll be against Fergus Falls, who is of tonight had not lost yet.
Throwing the ball on,
Mm-hmm.
which they did, I want to say probably 4 years ago. They went to the section championship and lost in overtime to DEF. Kind of doing the same stuff. Got a really good quarterback over there. But again, we have the perfect offense.
Mm-hmm.
Just stop and start sustaining drives and keep the ball away from them. That's going to be 3 yards to score.
All right, Perham will kick off to the Prowlers. As we listen here in the third quarter, Prowlers will be going right to left as you listen on your radio and also listening to us. Of course, we're broadcasting on the internet through the Touchdown Club, which you are a big part of. Oh my God, the Prowlers did not go after the football. Can you believe that?
Bristol kickoff, and they just let it fall right in front of them. You know, you just talked about mistakes, and my lord, it just those things cannot happen.
It was kicked at the Prowler 25-yard line, and the Prowlers just watched it. And it was almost like they were thinking it was a punt. Don't touch it.
Turner just didn't jump on down. All they have to do is hit the laying left, and that's
So just like that, Perham will cut them on an offense. 4 wideouts. Bloom back to pass, looking to his right, still looking, throws to the end zone, and the pass is incomplete. Nice coverage down there by Ian Winter.
the thing they're space guarding is you know, he was on at least.
Ty Rooney was the intended receiver, so it'll bring up second down and 10. Perham getting the recovery on the kickoff. Can't you see it's a fumbled recovery? Exactly. From the shotgun, faking the handoff. Here's a throw right down the middle, and making the catch will be Detloff, and Detloff will run inside the Prowler 15 down to about the 11-yard line. Now, he did fumble the football, but they say he was down before he lost the football. He is. Yeah, he's a big specimen to be able to throw to, and he has been the main receiver.
Especially in those situations on slants or fades, something where they need, you know, we don't need a huge chunky yardage, but you need a possession receiver that can run after the tackle.
Now, actually, Perham will have a chance to get a first down. They're just outside the 10-yard line. So it'll be first and 10 outside the 10. The snap, Bloom, quick throw to the right side. He got Detloff inside the 3 down to the 2.
Put a man up there on Detloff. They can't just let him run that slant all night. That's the second time in a row that he was ran at. It's just too easy for them to play.
It'll be a pickup of 8 yards. They're going to mark it at the 3. And Perham knocking on the door early here in the third quarter. Single wideouts left and right. Under center is Bloom. He'll hand it off to the left side, and they'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
Paid for that mistake again. You know, it's kind of a story of tonight. They scored 20 points off the turnover.
Kristen Larson will get his second touchdown of the night. This one will be from 3 yards out. And now Perham, who has gone with kicking the extra point on their attempts earlier. Here, I would think, since the Prowlers are up by 8, They'd like to tie things up. And I think they're going to bring out the offensive unit. Watch Bloom keep it himself. No, he's going to roll to his right. He's going to throw the end zone, and it's good. Dedloff has been, he's a man among boys out there. He is.
Strong kid. There's not much a guy can do. Jam him at the line and maybe roll a safety over the top of him in some situations like that.
So Alex Bloom with the throw to Denloff, Ashton Denloff with the 2-point conversion. And just like that, we've got a brand new football game. 22-22 Prowlers and Perham back with the Yellow Jacket kickoff right after this.
Hugo's Family Pharmacy is your independently owned Health Mart pharmacy, here to help you stay healthy and manage your prescriptions. Hugo's professional caring staff can answer all of your health and medication questions. Set up a personal consultation by calling 681-1515. Ask about MedSync and how you can transfer any prescription at any time. Hugo's Family Pharmacy offers walk-up, drive-up, mail-out, and free delivery. Fill your prescriptions while you shop. Stop in or call 681-1515. Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care.
This time it'll be picked up by Hurst on the kickoff, and it was a short kick, so the Prowlers will actually get out to about the 33.
Another short kick into the wind. I think that's kind of what happened last time with the Prowlers, and they're just gonna have to move their return there.
It'll be a 7-yard return. They're going to officially mark it out to the 35, so the Prowlers will begin. 1st and 10 from their own 35. It's a brand new game, 22-22. Zutz will take the snap. He'll pitch it out to Nelson. Nelson will break a tackle, breaks another one, gets out past the 45, out to the 47. It'll be a pickup of 7 yards. Nice hard run there from Wyatt Nelson. So a gain of 8, and it'll bring up 2nd down and 2. Prowlers quickly up to the football. 9:45 in time running, 3rd quarter. The snap, handoff left side this time, and just getting maybe back to the line of scrimmage was Jamison Hurst, and he was taken down hard. In on the stop was Tristan Larson. So it'll be 3rd and 2 for the Prowlers. And the Prowlers got to pick this up to get any kind of momentum going here. I think it was Nelson who had the shoe problem. Prowlers up to the football. Zutz will take the snap. The handoff will go to Nelson, and Nelson will be stopped just short of the 1st down. He might have got it. Boy, that's going to be close. Just enough past the 45. They'll give him out to 46, and that will be a Prowler 1st down. 7th 1st down to the Prowlers in the game tonight. Let's take the snap, hand off Nelson. Nelson will break a tackle and he'll get out near midfield where he's taken down. And it'll be a pickup of about 3-4 yards. Well, the Prowlers with the offense they run, of course, you want to just pound the ball in there and run off clock at the same time. 2nd and 7, handoff right side. The Prowlers get some yardage across midfield down to the 47, then push back. And Nelson is coming up limping this time.
I don't know how healthy Gannon is, but I'm surprised to see a quarterback keep off that power.
Picked up a 5 on that last run for Nelson. Now the Prowlers will be faced with a 3rd and 2 at the Perham 46. Zutz takes the snap, handoff Nelson. Nelson's got the first down. He breaks inside the 44 down to about the 43.
Keep working. 3 yards in the cloud of dust. Let's just keep going on it.
So the Prowlers putting together a drive here, 2 first downs in this drive. We're tied up 22-22, coming up on 7 minutes left in the third quarter. Zutz looking over the offense. Snap, handoff left side this time and getting across a 45 and push back. Yep, Jamison Hurst will pick up about 3 yards. So Hurst will get it just inside the 40. Nelson coming back into the game and quickly running off for the Prowlers. 5:34 it was. And I don't think we have a 34 on our. I think it is too. Here's a throw down the middle, is caught. Everett Nelson making the catch just outside the 40 at the 41.
Hanna does such a great job of getting rid of that ball quickly to Nelson, and he does a good job of just playing in a spot in that soft zone that Perham's running. I mean, they've got 7 guys on the line, so just got to get back there and sit down and wait for the ball.
One of the strengths for Gannon is he is about 6'3" and is able to look over everybody else. Yeah, I'll say the same thing. 1st and 10 for the Prowlers. Misdirection play, and that one did not work.
Owner play, I mean, I think it was a great call by Coach Ruby. Man, their footwork was all messed up with the backfield again.
Prowlers will barely get back to the line of scrimmage. You're lucky they got that. So there'll be no gain. So it'll be 2nd down and 10 for the Prowlers. Ball is sitting at the Perham 41. Clock continues to run. Coming up on 5 minutes left, handoff to Nelson, and Nelson plows his way inside the 30 down to about the 28.
Nelson making yards on his own after contact. He really run the ball hard today.
Pick up of 3. It'll bring up 3rd down and 7. So the Prowlers have picked up 3 first downs on this drive. You can tell when the Prowlers have the ball, you look at the clock and it just keeps going. When Perham has it, they have it for about a minute and a half and they've run 20 plays. Off the handoff, a big hole on the left side and getting close. Jamison Hurst in on the carry. I think he's going to have. Wow, look at this. If I was the coach, I'd ask him to check this one. So it's going to be 4th down and inches for the Prowlers. Now, Prowlers come up to the football. Again, they need less than a foot. Zutz under center, and the Prowlers move. Jackson Ham's a little bit too anxious on that one. The defense is drawn offside from here, and I think everybody in the stands thought that the Prowlers are going to be called for a penalty. No, And he actually came off the field. I think he thought, oh gosh. But they call it against Perham, so the Prowlers pick up their fourth first down on this drive. Zutz will throw it to sidearm pass, and we got a flag in the backfield. The pass is complete. Yep, it was a pass complete, but that's all going to come back. As the Prowlers will be called for holding. So this will bring the ball where it was sitting. At the 15, and now it'll come all the way out to the 25.
Job on this drive up to this point and moving the ball, getting first downs, eating up the clock here, and start going the right direction again. Get rid of these penalties and hopefully we can punch on in.
First and 20 for the Prowlers. The snap. Here's a screen pass to the near side, and Perham played that one perfectly. And I think Jackson Hams got hit hard on his hip, and he's down. He was hit hard after he made the catch, and he is down. And he is down at the 25-yard line, so we'll have an injury timeout. Timeout of the field, 2:35 left in the third quarter. We're tied at 22. Timeout brought to you by Earl's Market, 8th and Main, Thief River Falls. Back to Swenson Field after this.
Hi, this is Al for the Black Cat Sports Bar and Grill. If you're a fan of good food, then come see what we have to offer. Our burgers are hand patted daily using fresh, never frozen, top quality ground beef. With 17 different burger options on the menu, you're sure to find one to please. Don't forget about our fresh, crisp salads or our signature sandwiches either. It's a lineup that can't be beat. That's the Black Cat Sports Bar and Grill, Highway 32 South, Thief River Falls, next to the Grand State Hotel. And remember, we don't do it to be different, we do it to be better.
Hi, I'm Jordan Kopstick, broker at USA Realty.
And I'm Kermit Jenricks, associate broker at USA Realty.
With rates dropping, now is a great time to buy a home. There is less buyer competition and plenty of homes available for sale.
Let us save you time and stress, help you make the process of buying or selling a home as smooth as possible.
At USA Realty, we're a team of knowledgeable agents that are dedicated to our clients' needs and goals.
Call us at 681-HOME, that's 681-4663, or visit us on Facebook or online at usarealty-mn.com.
Well, Jackson Hams after that injury, and he's needing a lot of help to get out of the field again, Josh. Not a sight you want to see from either team.
But when Jackson's a darn good part of our offense and our defense, Boyer, we haven't seen him since the second quarter here, so Prowlers are getting a little thin there. We haven't rocked out a couple of guys step up.
So the Prowlers faced with a second down, 20 yards to go. In motion is Hurst. Pitch out to left side. This is Ian Winter, and Winter along the near sideline is taken down, and he'll pick up about 3 yards. And he'll bring up third down and 17 for Thief River Falls. Ball is marked at the Yellow Jacket 22, and that's our score, 22-22. We're tied here late in the third. Zutz under center. Fakes a handoff, throws it downfield, and the pass is caught! Caught by Hurst inside the 10, down to the 6-yard line. Correct me, that was Everett Nelson with the catch. Go ahead.
Bristol Bullock. Beautiful play. Great throw down.
No, the Prowlers are still short of the first down after that big play. So the Prowlers are faced with a 4th and 2. Ball is at the Perham 7-yard line. Ball on the near hash mark. Zutz under center. Takes a snap. Handoff. Nelson. Nelson puts his head down and gets down near the 5. I think he's got it. He needed about 2, and he got that. They have not made the signal as of yet. And now they mark it first down. Prowlers. 6 first downs on this drive. First and goal for the Prowlers. Ball is sitting at the Perham 5-yard line. Ball right in the middle of the field. Zutz takes the snap. He'll keep it himself. Cuts back to the inside. He's going to be slammed at the right back of the line of scrimmage. Boy, he got tackled hard. Actually lost a yard on that run. Well, Prowlers have picked up 6 first downs on this drive. Second down for the Prowlers at the 7. Pass down the middle, the throw, and the ball is caught. Touchdown! Everett Nelson. Hands of glue tonight. Everett Nelson with a 7-yard touchdown reception. And the Prowlers have retaken the lead. So the Prowlers go back on top, 28-22. They'll try for 2. Man in motion will be Nelson. Pitch out to Winter. Ian Winter gets to the outside. Is he in the end zone? And he is apparently short. And the Prowlers have another player down. Boy, I thought he was going to get in. And we got another player down on the field. So a 2-point conversion is no good. 45 seconds left in the third quarter or score. Thief River Falls Prowlers 28. The Perham Yellow Jackets 22. We'll be back with more from Swenson Field after this.
Hi, Ryan at Budget. Maytag and Budget will help you stand up to messes with a Maytag brand kitchen suite that's engineered to resist fingerprints so stainless keeps looking stainless. The easy to clean, fingerprint resistant stainless steel finish keeps your kitchen looking as good on the outside as it works on the inside. Delivery, installation, setup, and disposal of your old product and financing all available at Budget. Thief River Falls' oldest appliance dealer, downtown since 1980.
See store for full details and qualified models. Have you looked at Schoberg's digital phone service? It offers unlimited local and long distance service in the US and Canada. Caller ID, call forwarding, remote call forwarding, and a great voicemail service you can check on your tablet, smartphone, or computer from anywhere you have signal. And no contracts either. All for as little as $34.99 plus taxes. Schoberg's digital phone service. Call 681-3044 for Schoberg's or visit their homepage at mncable.net.
And 45 seconds left in our third quarter on that 2-point conversion. Now we believe it is the ball carrier. Yeah, with Prowlers have had a few of those tonight. And it's going to be Ian Winter. It looks like Ian's going to be okay as he's walking off on his own power. Again, we've had a lot of scary moments here tonight. The Prowlers have had 4 players that have been injured, but so far. Yep. Hopefully, One player we have not seen is Jackson Boyer. I don't even see him on the sideline.
Looked like a lagging. But yeah, he's not on the team here.
28-22 Prowlers. Prowlers will kick it away, and this is a good kick. And it's going to go out of the end zone. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Perham from their own 20-yard line. And they'll have the ball with 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Prowlers lead it 28-22. Now, here in the third quarter, Perham has been throwing against the wind. It doesn't seem to matter much, does it?
Short stuff to Detloff. They haven't really been trying to take the top off, but Prowlers have been playing a deep cover 2 on them, trying to not give up that deep ball either. Now they roll in cover 3 and drop a safety down here.
Here's a handoff on the first down play, and not much there.
But run the ball against the Prowler defense. It's pretty much been all passing, and they're trying to just run. I think just to try it, just keep us honest. But the Prowlers, yeah, they're doing a great job of stopping the run.
Larson Zeese with the carry, and that didn't go for anything as he just got back to line of scrimmage. And I believe Perham's going to let the clock run out, and that'll be our end of our third quarter. So we are after 3 quarters of play here at Swenson Field. Homecoming 2024 for the Lincoln Prowlers. Prowlers 28, Perham 22. Back with quarter number 4 right after this on Thief River Falls Radio Sports.
Fall is here, and so are Purdy's new arrivals. From cozy sweatshirts, flannels, and jackets to stylish shoes and socks, Purdy's has your autumn wardrobe covered. And don't miss the latest must-have bags and purses from Bagolini, perfect for any occasion. Stop by Purdy's today and discover all the new looks for fall. And remember, they're open late on Thursdays till 7 p.m. for your shopping convenience. Purdy's, downtown Thief River Falls, where style meets the season.
Is your money working for you? Do you know what interest rate you are earning on your savings? Border Bank is offering highly competitive CD rates for both 7-month CDs and their 12-month option CD. Don't let your money just sit there. Safely tuck away your hard-earned money at Border Bank in one of the high-yield CDs and watch your money grow. Call or stop in and visit with any of the officers regarding these limited-time special rates. Border Bank, your home for great CD rates. Member FDIC.
As we go to the fourth quarter, the snap and taking it down after Bloom couldn't get away. Myrie will get the tackle. And again, Bloom will.
From the defensive position there, it looks like he came around into the big gap and absolutely hammered through. What a player.
Loss of 2 yards on the carry. And now, just like that, Perham's going to be faced with a 3rd down and 12. Ball is on the Perham 19. Man in motion to the right. Bloom will throw to the right, and it's going to be caught down the near side, but the Prowlers play that one perfectly.
We said his name, and Jackson Boyer's name.
Yep, and he made that tackle.
Boyer fought through a block and got to that ball carrier.
Just 2 yards on the pass play, and now Perham will be faced to, well, they look like they're actually got the offense out there. Bloom stays out there, but I think he does the punting. Yep. Yep. Bloom is the punter, and it's away, and it'll bounce just across midfield, and it'll be down at about the 45-yard line. So good run was able to get to the ball, but the Prowlers are going to have excellent field position at their own 45.
If we can eat a whole bunch of clock here and punt one in, it's be tough for them to come back. But they have the wind, and Green still has an arm.
10-17 left in the fourth quarter. Prowlers lead at 28-22. As they'll come out on offense. Zutz under center. Man in motion to the right. Wyatt Nelson, they'll pitch it out. Here's Boyer. Boyer gets across the 48 out to the 49. It'll be a pickup of about 4 yards. Zachariason on the stop. It'll be a pickup of 4. And ball is just short of midfield at the 49. Again, Prowlers back in action next Friday night. They'll have a long road trip down to Fergus Falls. And Perham will be back at home. Off the snap, the handoff, and here's Jamison Hurst getting it across midfield and goes all the way down to the 45. And he's got enough, I believe, for the first down. Unless they're going to mark him short here in the R. It was. Looked like he was at about the 45-yard line. So it'll be third and less than a yard for the Prowlers. Ball is sitting at the 46 of Perham. Under 9 minutes to go. Handoff right side, a big hole and getting the first down and more. Down to the 36-yard line. Nice run from the Prowlers on that one by Wyatt Nelson.
Guys up front, I don't think we've given them enough credit tonight. They look like this stick phenomenally now. They're just washing everybody down, and all we're doing is running power out tackle. It's nothing special, but man, is it pretty when it works like it is right now.
14th first down of the night for the Prowlers. This will be a handoff to the right side and just pushing the pile. Look at this. Still on his feet and down inside the 23, down to the 22. Wyatt Nelson.
That must have been another 8-9 yards. NASCAR right up to the line again. Do it again. Well, we're ready to go again. We got to wait for
The chain gang. Zutz takes the snap, hands it off. Here's a right side handoff and getting across the 20 down to about the 18. Wyatt Nelson, boy, I tell you what, he's run hard this evening.
really winter taking over. What? They've all ran extremely hard tonight. It's fun to watch.
It is. You get that feeling that anybody you run can pick up some decent yardage. This time he'll go to the left side, and Jamison Hurst will be twisted around, and he'll get down about, well, we'll see where they mark it. It'll be down to about the 17, 18. Yep, 18-yard line will be where it's marked. It'll be third down and 4. Clock continues to run, 7:10 in time running. Prowlers lead it by 6. Perham trying to stop the Prowlers. Handoff right side and busting a tackle and getting all the way inside the 15. Wyatt Nelson again. Prowlers will get another first down. It'll be inside the 10 at the 8-yard line as Zutz will take the snap, hands it off to Nelson. Yeah, Nelson will plow inside the 10. Let's see, we're going to mark it. And there's a flag on the field.
Perham had a guy that didn't get off, so the snap went.
And this is going to be against the Perham Yellow Jackets. Good catch on that one. Too many men on the field. So the ball will be inside the 5 down to the 4-yard line. Prowlers will have 4 plays to get it in. First and goal from the 4. Zutz looks over the offense. The snap. Handoff right side. Nelson. Nelson near the goal line. Touchdown. Wyatt Nelson will go in for the touchdown. The Prowlers extend their lead. They make it 34-22. The big touchdown gives the Prowlers a 2 touchdown cushion. Prowlers will go for 2. Off the snap, why not? Give it to Nelson, and Nelson will, let's see, into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good.
Mr. Nelson was found in the alley there in the fourth quarter.
They're going to say now it's no good. Well, the Prowlers are not happy about that. You saw Kurt Reynolds along with Coach Ruby go out there. But the 2-point conversion apparently is denied.
Will call it good. The one on the far side, and White said it was no good, but he's on the field.
And he's on the far side, yeah. But the Prowlers. 6:22 left in the 4th. Prowler kickoff coming up. Prowlers lead at 34-22. Back with the Prowler kick right after this.
Do yourself a favor and go see Dr. Weiss at True North Chiropractic. If you're having any back issues with your shoulder, your sciatic, or your hips, he is a miracle worker. I first saw him 3 years ago. I couldn't stand up straight. I couldn't lift my hands above my head. After just a few visits with him, he has completely straightened me out. I am living better than I have in the last 15 years.
Call us today at 218-689-5001 and take the first steps toward the pain-free lifestyle.
And the kick away by Hurst, and it'll be picked up at the 15. Back to the 25, 30, 35, and getting out to the 33. In on the return for the Perham Yellow Jackets was Gavin Griffin.
He's a little banged up. He was pretty good hit by Richard.
That was Adrian Nelson. And I got the stick on that one. Well, I tell you what, you're only playing special teams. You got to play special. So Perham now down by 2 touchdowns. Come up to the football with 6 minutes left, and we've got we got a flag on the far side. False start against Perham. And I'll mark them back 5 yards.
You know, it's at the point of the ball game now where Coach Cruz is telling these guys, keep them in bounds, tackle them in bounds, don't let them get out. We're just trying to eat up as much clock as we can and get out of here. Have a good homecoming.
So it'll be 1st and 15 back of the 28-yard line. Bloom from the shotgun looking, and he's going to be taken down for the sack. Jackson Hams, who was hurt earlier in the game, back in, and he makes it count. He gets the quarterback sack of Alex Bloom, and a big loss on that one. So it'll be 2nd down and 20. Ball is back at the Perham 23. 4 wideouts in the game. Man in motion. to the right. That's a backward on that the trick play down the right side. It's incomplete. Flea flicker.
Richie did not go for it.
Prowlers, you got to admit, the Prowlers have played this very special tonight. They've done a great job.
Defensively and offensively, both they played extremely well. Undisciplined at times, but that's going to happen when you're young. But they are getting better at that, and they're overcoming their mistakes. That's a big thing. Always something that we always preach to the kids was the next play. You had something bad happen, you got to get to the next play. We got number 10.
Wyatt Nelson is going to have to come off. I believe he's got a cramp. Boy, the Prowlers are having trouble with that tonight. So now Wyatt Nelson will have to come to the sidelines. I believe they called an injury timeout.
Yeah. Having that many guys play both ways, you're bound to have some. It's kind of the first cold night, guy gets hit on the calf. Wyatt's been running hard, so this is just kind of happen.
5:26 left in the fourth quarter. Prowlers have a 34-22 lead. As we mentioned, the Prowlers will be back on the road next Friday night. They'll be at the Fergus Falls Otters. You be down at Fergus?
Don't think I'm going to make that.
Ah, darn it. I was going to say you could join me in the booth. Well, you could have rolled with me. All right, back to action. The snap, Bloom back to pass. Now he's going to roll to his right, still rolling, gets rid of the ball and is incomplete. Trapped on the far side, intended for Carson Zeiss.
They just didn't quite get there in time, but they did cause that error.
Rose has been in there a lot tonight. Again, you got to give credit to this Prowler defense.
I don't know if Perham's going to punt.
Well, they're down by 2 touchdowns. The Prowlers love to eat the clock. Watch the fake punt because they did that earlier tonight, and they got the first down. Their quarterback is the punter, and they will. Bloom will kick it away, and it'll go all the way down inside the Prowler 30. Nope, they mark it right at the 30.
I'll take a straight right up.
It did. It did. So the Prowlers will take over 1st and 10 from their own 30. 5:10 left in the fourth quarter. Prowlers lead it here 34-22. Prowlers have never trailed in this game. And they led it 14-0. Perham came back to make it 14-14, but Jamison Hurst said not for long. And he took the ensuing kickoff after the tie, 92 yards for a touchdown. The Prowlers have a 12-point lead. There's a handoff to the right side and plowing his way across the 35 out to the 37. In on the carry for the Prowlers, it is Gabe Myrie. Now, Gabe, who usually wears number 56 because he has been a lineman.
At least up to, I think, I don't know if he played last week. They were playing guards.
6 yards on that carry. Again, they'll go to Myrie, and Myrie will break a tackle and get all the way out to the 45. Big gain there for Myrie of 9 yards. And that'll be good for a Prowler first down. 17 first downs for the Prowlers tonight. They'll come up to the football on this first down play. Zutz With a snap handoff, Jamison Hurst will get out to midfield. Another pickup of 6 yards. And the Prowlers are going to be just content. Boy, they gave him a bad. Look at that mark. I know. He was up at the midfield.
Perham, their D line looks just absolutely gassed right now.
Yeah, they've been out there a lot. They did not give him midfield. It's just across the 48. Misdirection play this time. And again, Perham. Boy, that has not worked for the Prowlers tonight. Now the fumble. And the officials coming in. And no, they're going to say he was down.
Well, they're giving him the ball now. What is going on?
Oh my God.
They called him down and then he said that they got the fumble. I don't understand it, Reed.
Perham will end up with the football in midfield after one of the officials marked him down, and then he was overruled, and now the ball will go to Perham right at midfield, and we've got a Yellow Jacket down, but now he's back up. That was Johnny Ramos. So Perham with the phantom fumble recovery. I don't know. I know because so the Prowlers need to come up big on defense. 3-14 left, shotgun. Bloom going downfield. He's got his man, and he in and out of his hands. Boy, that crossing pattern through the middle.
Between the two safeties, thought it was thrown just a little bit too far.
Gavin Griffin had it in his hands but could not hold on. It's a ball he thinks he should have had. Pass will go incomplete. It'll bring up second down and 10. 3:10 left. Prowlers with a 12-point lead, 34-22. 4 wideouts. Bloom. And he handed it off, and I don't know why he handed that off because the Prowlers were already in there, and now we got a flag thrown.
Almost that Statue of Liberty play again, but here comes the laundry.
It's got to be against the offense. It'll be holding on Perham. And they'll take that play because there was a loss. They're going to bring it back to midfield. Now look at, I knew that was wrong. Now I'll bring it back to the 48. So it is third down and 12. Bloom back to pass, empty backfield. Now he's going to find some opening as he'll throw it downfield, and the pass is going to be caught. Nice catch by Zacharias as he was coming back at the 35, and that'll be good for a first down.
Pass rush on that one. Get out of the pocket and make a nice move.
15 yards on that pass play. Perham will pick up their 11th first down of the game, and they'll continue on their drive. Bloom again back to pass. Looks to his right, throws it, and it's in and out of the hands. Or is it caught? No, it was incomplete. Nice hit on the far side.
That was Grindelin again.
Yep, Grindelin hit Rooney just as he got the ball, so that was a good defensive play. You got to look at this whole Prowler defense and how much they've improved just in the last couple weeks.
Plays tonight, and that's kind of been a key for them.
Bloom throws to the left. Man is open at 30-yard line, cutting back to the inside, and that is Zacharias. And Zacharias will get down to the 25, and that'll be good for another first down. They'll pick up 10 yards. They'll quickly come up to the football. First and 10 at the 25, and we've got a false start against Perham. So we'll go against Perham. They tried to hurry up, and that's what happens when not everybody's ready or you're too ready.
Yeah, they were just trying to rush things there, and I think their right tackle got a little bit happy feet.
First and 15, Bloom with the empty backfield. Throws it downfield into the end zone. The throw is incomplete. You had both number 7s down there.
Great coverage on that one. He got his head around. He jumped up. Third down. Those we were kind of talking about before the game. That our secondary kind of had been struggling to make their finishing. I just seem to have done a pretty decent job of making it.
Detloff was the intended receiver again. Jamison Hurst with the excellent coverage, and now Perham will be faced with a second down and 15. Ball is at the Prowler 30-yard line. Bloom back to pass. He'll throw through the middle. It's complete, boy. Just waiting there. What do they say? That's why they put him on defense, because they wouldn't put him on offense. Oh, you bet. Again, the pass was intended for Detloff. He's actually going to come off the field. So he'll have to come off the field in a big third down play. Big crowd here at Prowler Field. Bloom throws it down the middle. It's tipped incomplete. Ryan Nelson tipped that one incomplete. Yeah. So here you go, fourth down. Back into the ball game will be his big receiver, Ashton Denloff. We'll see where he goes. He'll go wide to the right. That went down. They just throw it down there in the end zone. Fourth and 15, and timeout called by Perham. Second timeout by Perham, 2:13 left. Timeout brought to you by Earls. We're back to Swenson Field right after this.
Station 59, located on Highway 59 South at Thief River Falls, across from McDonald's, is your locally owned convenience store and gas station. They take pride in offering a clean store with a friendly and helpful staff. Don't forget to check out their car wash, both self-wash and their touchless car wash that will leave your vehicle sparkling clean. Station 59 is a proud supporter of local athletics. Station 59, Highway 59 South, Thief River Falls.
Lee Jenrick's back here along with Josh Jensen as we have had a good football game here tonight. This is basically the game. Back to pass. Bloom. He's going to throw it down the middle of the field, and it's intercepted. Intercepted. Modi Mazes did. He actually should have dropped that one. Because the Prowlers are going to be all the way down at their own 1-yard line. Now, you as a defensive coach, what do you know, when you got the interception, it's a fourth down play, and you're going to end up at your 1-yard line against just batting the ball down. But at the time, no.
You know, just get the ball back to your offense with 2 minutes left and just grind clock and get done now. Make them burn their timeouts.
We just got to get out of the shadow of our own goal line. And I believe now the Prowlers will take a timeout. 2:07 left. Prowlers have the ball at their own 1. And they lead at 34-22. Timeout brought to you by Earl's Market, 8th and Main, Thief River Falls. Fresh brewed coffee all day long. We're back after this.
From shoulders to hands, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered with advanced training in joint replacements, upper and lower extremities, spine, foot, and ankle care. You know you'll be in good hands with Doctors Fennell, Shaw, Secundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic today, 218-281-9595.
All right, Prowlers back up to the football as we come out of the timeout brought to you by Earl's. Zutz will take the snap, handoff right side, and picking up some good yardage. Still on his feet. Yep, Wyatt Nelson. What a night he's had. Gets all the way out to the 14-yard line there. We told him to get out the shadow of his own goal line. Now we got a Perham player down, and he's back up, I believe. No, he's still down.
It's been fun to watch Wyatt tonight, man. This is really, he's really kind of put the knife in Perham where a lot of these hard runs, he's just finishing them 6, 7, 10, 12 yards a carry. It's pretty impressive to watch. It's fun to watch.
1:58 left. Injury timeout. We'll take a timeout as well. Timeout brought to you by Earl's Market. We're back after this.
Car or truck shopping shouldn't be difficult. At Thief River Ford, they make it exciting. No hassle, just competitive market trade value and prices. Their customers are like family, not just transactions. Experience the difference with their friendly staff. Great selection, best pricing in the Red River Valley, right here in Thief River Falls. If they don't have it, let them find out what you're looking for. Quick tune-up needed? Visit their quick lane for fast, reliable, and professional service from oil changes to major repairs. Thief River Ford, your fast, reliable, and professional choice. Visit them today or at thiefriver4.com.
Get into the game with a visit to Legends in Thief River Falls. There's new workout gear and Prowler gear available now with more new styles arriving all the time. If you're hitting the gym, Legends has a complete selection of supplements on hand for both pre and post-workout use. For both casual and hardcore competitors, the place to fill your needs is Legends in Thief River Falls.
He is a big kid. Back here at Swenson Field, the injured Perham Yellow Jacket is back on the sidelines. Prowlers with that big 13-yard run from Wyatt Nelson, who has run very hard here tonight. Yep. And that's all they have to do. There's 1:45. The clock will run. And we'll just sit here until the Prowlers decide to hike it with maybe a second left on the clock. Prowlers are going to get their second victory in a row and go to 2-4 and play at Fergus Falls next Friday. Dutz takes a snap, takes a knee. And Prowlers will have to do this, I believe, one more time, and then we'll be done.
What a game tonight. Prowlers played extremely well both sides of the ball. As you're pitching out front of the dance tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Sideline.
They aren't sore. We were talking about our own injuries earlier, just a couple of years ago. So the Prowlers, as I mentioned, will run to 2-4. And they'll get to play Fergus Falls. That'll be a fun one. We'll snap it one more time, and that'll do it.
Yeah, it was a great night. Great performance by the Prowlers. Both sides of the ball.
Prowlers put up 34 points tonight.
Here for that, too, that offensive explosion that we needed. That offensive line really took over the game in the second half.
Homecoming 2024. Good news for Prowler fans. As the clock runs out, your final score, the Thief River Falls Prowlers 34 and the Perham Yellow Jackets 22. We'll take a break. We'll be back post-game show after this. Thanks, man.
When it comes to super fast internet, Garden Valley Technologies has you covered. You can enjoy speeds up to 1 gigabyte of unlimited data, free basic installation, reliable connection, and local technical support. Garden Valley Technologies' high-speed internet service on the most reliable fiber network connections is the easy choice. Sign up at join.gbtel.com or stop by one of their retail locations in Thief River Falls, Erskine, or Bagley. Restrictions apply. Call for details.
Whatever your repair needs on the farm, on the job site, or in the shop, Northwest Power Systems in Thief River Falls can help. Starters, alternators, and other electrical needs. Hydraulic hoses, connectors, couplers, and fluids. They have it. Parts or repairs, cash or carry, or in-shop maintenance and service. Northwest Power Systems, minimizing your downtime. Northwest Power Systems, located across from the fire hall in Thief River Falls. Call 681-5282.
Hi, this is Jonathan with Bergstrom Electric in Thief River Falls. Not only do I work for Bergstrom Electric, I am an owner, along with our team of skilled electricians and personnel. We are proud to be an employee-owned company. We've got you covered with Briggs & Stratton standby generators because we believe in keeping your lights on no matter what. At Bergstrom Electric, we're not just here to wire your homes and businesses. We're invested in the community as proud sponsor of local athletics. So give us a call at Bergstrom Electric, 218-681-7422 for any of your electrical needs.
Well, a celebration tonight for the Thief River Falls Prowlers. Homecoming 2024 belongs to the Prowlers as they defeat the Perham Yellow Jackets tonight by a final score of 34-22. And wow, what a fun high school game we had here at Swenson Field here tonight.
Awesome. There was action back and forth, battle back and forth from first quarter, second quarter. It's turnover, kind of had everything, a kickoff return. It was a very exciting game, very fun night, gorgeous night out here at the MEC.
All right, let's take a look at our game scoring. And the Prowlers, it didn't take them much time on the first play from scrimmage. The Perham Yellow Jackets would fumble the football, and the Prowlers would go on offense, and their first offensive play would end up in a touchdown. That kind of pretty much set the tone for the game, I think, as Jackson Boyer would go in from 28 yards out.
Yeah, that was a comeback run, just on a fullback trap. It opened up for Jackson, and he just ran it.
All right, that would make it 6-0. The Prowlers would tie the 2-point conversion. That was no good. And the Prowlers led it 6-0 just 20 seconds into the game. The Prowlers would score later on in the first quarter. It would be Wyatt Nelson going in from 15 yards out. The Prowlers this time, it would be the first of 3 times that the Prowlers would get a scoring play on a pass from Zutz to Everett Nelson, and the 2-point conversion was good. That would make it 14-0 again. We go back on the run with Wyatt Nelson. Boy, he ran hard here tonight. 15-yard run on this one, and he ended up with a couple of touchdowns on the evening.
Extremely hard tonight, finishing runs. Especially, he just took the wind out of the sails of Perham in that fourth quarter, just finishing his runs, getting first down.
Perham had the ball, and they would score on the first play of the second quarter. It would be a 12-yard pass from their cornerback Bloom to Gavin Griffin. That would make it 14-6. The extra point would be kicked good, and that would make it 14-7. Then Perham, later in the second quarter, with just 4:44 left, it would be Tristan Larson that would get the touchdown. That would make it 14-13. Each score from 1 yard out. The point after again was kicked good, and all of a sudden we were trying to 14-14 at that time. You're wondering if the Prowlers are going to start reeling.
first quarter, we took advantage of their mistakes. So it went back and forth there. But yeah, at that point, it was a little bit of a nail biter.
Well, I tell you what, we were tied 14-14, hoping the Prowlers could do something on offense, and Jamison Hurst said, what the heck, I'll just run one 92 yards back on the kickoff for the touchdown, and wow, what a momentum changer that was.
The blocking just opened up and Jameson just ran by everybody. Like I said, I can't remember the last time. You know, some of you people out there listening, you can probably look it up, but it's been a long time since we ran back a kickoff.
So Jamison Hurst with the return on the kickoff. And again, the Prowlers would hook up on the 2-point conversion. Gannon Zutz would throw to Everett Nelson, who was, he had sticky hands tonight. I mean, he caught everything.
Yeah, was caught. Gannon, I mean, he squeezed that ball a few times in between 2 and 3 defenders. Don't take anything from him. It was, they both phenomenal players.
All right, and the Prowlers would get the lead back 22-14. That's the way we would end our first half. Perham would get a, well, what do you call it, a pooch kick or a kickoff? That
Off the radio, and we did that to a lot of teams with years. We just kicked down the sidelines and we could get it, but I mean, they kicked it into the wind and it looked like we didn't. I don't know.
played it like a punt.
Yeah, just a side kick.
It was anyway. Perham on the kickoff in the second half would get the ball back, and it wouldn't take them long. They go in with the touchdown run. Tristan Larson would go in with a 3-yard run. 10:22 left in the third quarter, and once again they go for the 2-point conversion, and that would be a pass play as Bloom would hit Deadloff. And just like that, again, we were tied 22-22, but the Prowlers would get the lead and get the lead for good with 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Gannon Zutz would pass to Nelson, and that was a nice pass. The Prowlers, of course, get the short pass for the touchdown. And Nelson on the receiving end, and like we said, just on the extra points, he had glue hands tonight.
Yeah, just that Ted dump, get behind the linebackers, and Gannon just found him.
The Prowlers would try the 2-point conversion. What we thought might have been in, but it was not apparently. It looked like Ian Winter had gone in for the 2-point conversion, but apparently it was short. And the Prowlers would lead it 28-22. Then the Prowlers midway through the fourth quarter would put things away at 6:22. Wyatt Nelson would get his second touchdown of the night. This would be from 3 yards out. The Prowlers would try for the 2-point conversion. That was no good. Prowlers led it 34-22. Perham would get a drive going, but they would be stopped. Prowlers got the ball back, and all they had to do was run out the clock, which what they did, and the Prowlers get the victory here tonight, 34-22.
Yeah, great by the Prowlers. I mean, there's obviously the coaching staff. They're going to find a lot of stuff to clean up, but overall, they made some mistakes, but they overcame those mistakes, and that's a sign of a team that's growing. I mean, they're getting better every week. That offensive line is sure getting a lot better. Just look at those positives and keep going.
With the win, the Prowlers up the record now to 2-4. They've won 2 in a row. Prowlers will be back on the road for their last regular season road game coming up next Friday night against the Fergus Falls team that was undefeated going into play tonight. That should be interesting and exciting at the same time.
It's going to be a good test for the Prowlers to see what they can do. Like I say, it's two totally opposite teams. You got one that wants to throw the ball all over the field, one that wants to run the ball. It's good, just going to see who can out in the end. You know, if the Prowlers can control the clock and keep it close in the fourth quarter, they're going to be in.
Perham, who won their first game of the season, now has lost 5 in a row. They'll be back home, but they won't have an easy one as they'll be home against Morris coming up next Friday. So they're going to have a tough one ahead of them.
Yeah, we saw them weeks ago, and they were
Yep. All right, Prowlers win it here by a final score of 34-22. And what we'll do, we'll take a final break, and we'll be back with our player of the game. And we'll do that right after.